What is the time? 5, 6, 7, 8. The minute hand is pointing at the 8-minute mark. The hour hand is pointing just past 11. The time is 11:08. We can also say the time is 8 minutes past 11. What is the time? 5, 10, 15, 20, 21, 22, 23. The minute hand is pointing at the 23-minute mark. The hour hand is pointing past 9. The time is 9:23. We can say it is 23 minutes past 9. What is the time? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 36. The minute hand is pointing at the 36-minute mark. The hour hand is pointing past 8. The time is 8:36. How many minutes until 9 o'clock? Let's count. 5, 10, 15, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. In 24 minutes, it will be 9 o'clock. We can say the time is 24 minutes to 9. What is the time? 30, 35, 40. The minute hand is pointing at the 40-minute mark. The hour hand is pointing past 2. The time is 2:40. How many minutes until 3 o'clock? Let's count. 5, 10, 15, 20. In 20 minutes, it will be 3 o'clock. We can say the time is 20 minutes.
So as you all can see on the screen that this is a subject maths. Wait students, there is no page number right now. The students who are raising their hand, please hands down. I will take your questions in 2 minutes. And now I would like to revise the last day concept. This is the same stuff that we have did last day, that what is the concept of to and the past. And I told you that the numbers, Najibur Rahman, stop drawing these annotations on the screen. Okay, I'm disabling it because you guys are not listening. So what you will do, you are going to just calculate the time by reading a 5 times table, that 5, 10, 15, 20 and 25. And in the same way, when you are actually counting the time in a 2, so you will count backward. This is the twist in the story, that when you are telling the time by using the concept of 2, so you will count backward. You will count backward 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. And this is the way to count each and every middle bar as well. So now my boys, everyone open your book 3. Page number is mentioned over here. Yes, 218. So kindly open your page number, and meanwhile, Najibur Rahman. Yes, Najib. Unmute yourself and talk to me. Yes, the students who were raising the hand, now I am just telling them so they're not. Yes, Ayan bin Hisham. Yes, Ayan, do you want to talk to me? Any question? Yes.
Ma'am, there's minute hand, hour hand, and there's another one too, the second hand.
Yes, Johnny, that's I told in my first lecture, but in grade 3, you will actually calculating the time very accurately by using a minute hand only. Second hands, that is something that you will study in other levels as well. Okay, you will study all about these things, but not now. Okay, so now please, boys, open your book 3. Page number is 218. It's written on the screen. And now you are just going to use the same concept of past and to by using a concept of AM and PM as well. So look at this clock carefully and read the statement. 20 minutes passed. I told you that past concept is very easy because you are just going to calculate the minutes in a normal style by taking a forward steps. So when you calculate that 5, 10, 15, 20. So see, 20 minutes passed, and now look at the hour hand, because when you're telling the time in English you always mention the minutes first and hour later. So what is the hour hand telling you? Everybody look at your page and tell me. It's a page. You can't tell me because I mute your mic. So you just write it down by yourself. In the morning. Okay, so for the morning we use AM and PM. I hope though that so that my students already know this concept as well. So boys, for this blank, first of all you will mention the time in numbers. The first concept that we have learned in this chapter, that how to mention the time by using a numbers. So look at this clock. How many, what is the time in numbers? 7 and 20. 7:20 is the time, so you will mention 7:20. And it's a morning time, so you will mention AM. This is the way to write down in this given block. Now for the part B, what you will do, same concept is, but this time they give you a task to calculate the minutes by yourself. Dash minutes past 9. I told you when you're telling the time in English, we mention the hour number later and minutes first. So calculate the time by yourself, boys, by just taking a jump. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. And yes, what is the small bars? 26, 27. Yes, when we count our jumps, so we got the answer that 27 minutes are past 9. And now at night, remember what is the what we use for the night, AM or PM. So over here a simple trick is that the numbers will be same. You will mention 9:27 PM. Yes, Najib, I hope so that you are completing your work with me. Okay, you are not thinking and looking here and there. I remember Najib is the one whom I need to call again and again. So this is a simple work that you understand, that you need to understand when you are calculating the time by using a concept of past. The numbers will be same, 20 minutes past 7. And when you will write it in English, so you mention your hour hand first and the minutes hand later. Okay, the 4th participant has raised the hand. It's very difficult for me. Mars is the one who wants to talk to me. Yes, Mars, talk to me. Unmute your mic or talk to me. Huzefa, you were raising the hand. Talk to me. Yes, Huzefa?
Ma'am?
Yes. Johnny, I'm
This
ready.
lecture is posted on GC also?
No, yes, this lecture will be posted in GC also today. I will post this lecture in GC also. Huzefa, this is a very regular question that you ask me, even especially during the class. Okay, mute your mic, and everyone please focus on the screen as well. Now boys, turn the page and let's come to the page number 218. This is the same concept that we have. No, this is the page number 219 is the page number of book 3. Just turn your page. Okay, this is an actual page where you need to understand, and there is a twist in a story. This is an actual twist in a story that you are going to be learn a twist in the story. What is that? Look at the concept, look at the sentence first. 15 minutes to. 15 minutes to means this is a concept of 2, And in this concept, what we do, we count in a backward way. 5, 10, 15. See, when we count, take a step in a backward, we take 15 numbers. 15 is the backward. So 15 minutes to. And you will see that the number, you will not gonna write down 7, you will mention 8. So your answer is 15 minutes to 8 in the morning. Now, boys, what the most confusing part is that when you will write the numbers in this block, they will be totally different. How? Look at this. Now, in this block, we are going to mention the numbers in a normal, you can say that number style. So look at this. In this clock, when you look at this, 8 had our hand has not crossed the 8 part, or it's not touched the darker part of the 8. So the time in the given clock is 7, and now calculate the time in a proper forward style. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. See, the time is in the given clock is 7:45, and it's a morning time, so you will mention AM. You will mention AM. Now the even the girls were asking me, ma'am, how the numbers are, why the numbers are totally changed. Beta, this is the actual, you can say that twisting part of this story, and this twisting part of this method is that whenever you calculate the time by using a concept or two, so you will first of all, when you will speak and tell the time in English, so you will take forward steps. You will take, sorry, backward steps. You will count from the backward. So it is 15 minutes to 8. It means 15 minutes are still left. And when you're writing the number in normal style, so you will mention that 8 o'clock is not, you can say that happened yet. So you will write down 7, and then you will calculate the time by using a simple numbers jumps, and your time is 7:45 a.m. Now for the part B, I would like all the kids dash minutes to 5. So you are going to calculate the minutes by yourself. Boys, start taking the jump backward by yourself and start writing your answer in the given box. Quickly, this is your task. I'm also solving it. I would also like to solve it with all of you, but this is something that I would like you to attempt by yourself. 5, 10, 15, and now take small steps. 16, 17, 18. Yes, when we take a small, when we count a small steps, our answer is 18 minutes to 5 in the afternoon. For the afternoon, we use PM. Now, in this given box, you all are try to write down the numbers by yourself by just looking at the clock and write down the numbers. What is a normal time that you can see? Look at this hour hand, the red one. Yes, it is in the middle of the 4 and 5. So you will mention 4, and then you will calculate the time. So calculate it by yourself, boys. I know boys are very smart, so you can do it quickly. I'm also just writing it, and I'm waiting for all of you to attempt it by yourself. The actual answer is, match it with mine. Yes, 4:42 PM is the answer. How? Let me just solve it if anyone is confused. So beta, for this concept, you will take a normal steps. Everybody know, let's do it quickly, that 5, 6 are 30, 35, 40, 41, 42. So the time in the given clock is 4:42. Now I have a very, you can say that interesting work for all of you. Might be you will enjoy to draw the clock hand. Yes, it's time to show you all. Let's solve the question number 2 on the same page. Yes, this is the same page, and this question is mentioned under these two parts. Where should the missing minute hands to be pointing? They ask you that you are going to. Okay, 6 participants have raised their hand, so let me ask. Yes, Josefa, unmute yourself and talk to me. Mars is continuously raising the hand. Yes, beta.
Ma'am,
Speak up.
ma'am, आप एक शीट पीछे करेंगी मैं वो एक आंसर लिखना भूल गया था
That was the part B, D? Part D answer you're talking about? Which part you are talking about? Part
B.
B? Part B?
Yes.
For the part B,
Yes.
Josefa, the answer is 27 minutes
Yes,
past
part
9.
B.
Part B, okay. You will write down 27 minutes and then you will mention 9:27. Okay, I will help you out at the end of it as well. Okay, I will show all the slides at the end of. If something is left, leave it. You can complete it later. Okay, I will show you at the end. So boys, look at this. Where should the missing minute hands be pointing at? So in this picture, you are going to draw the minute hands. This is a concept of past. So you will count forward 23 minutes past. Remember, for the past concept, we always take a normal steps like forward step. 5, 10, 15, 20. And now take a small steps. 21, 22, 23. So boys, draw your minute hand at this place by using your pencil and make sure it should be straight touch the 23. Yes, that's the way. My line is very good. Okay, so draw the minute hands like me in this style. Okay, and now for the part B, 8 minutes to 10. So 2 is the concept. So remember, we are going to take a backward steps. So start counting backward. 5 and then 6, 7, 8. So what you're going to do, you will mention your minute hand like this. Make sure you will just point out that bar and then you will mention and draw your minute hands over there. Okay, I got a lot of chats over here. Ma'am, done. Okay, so ma'am, can you please unmute me? Huzaifa Khan, I unmute you already. Okay, good. The students are even replying me in the chat box as well. Okay, boys, I hope so that my students now understand the basic concept of this topic is that whenever we are counting the steps, counting the minutes in past concept, so we take a forward steps, and when we count the minutes in 2, we take a backward step. This is something, a key, you can say that, a key of this topic. So it's time to open your workbook 3B, boys. So close this book. I'm giving you just seconds to open your workbook 3B, and the page number is 64. It's mentioned over here. Page number 64 is here. So what you will do, quickly open it and mention a short date on the top of this page. Quickly, I'm just waiting for, I know the boys are just searching and opening the books. Okay, so I hope so that my boys have opened this page number in front of them. Okay, this is the, you can say that when you first look at this page is, you can say that bit, you can say that difficult. Oh, there are so many clocks and there are, Huzaifa, talk to me. Wahaj, unmute yourself. Mudassar, unmute yourself and talk to me. Ayan bin Hasham as well. You guys are raising the hand. Speak up quickly, beta. Talk to me. Beta, there are so many students who are raising the hand. Is this some kind of irritation? Next time I will not raise the hand. I will not allow anyone in the boys class to even talk to me, because when I unmute, yes, speak up. Speak up.
I don't have done the 2, 3.
Okay, good. Mute your mic
I
now.
don't done.
You are not done? Okay, if your some pages left for Haj, so I will show you all the answers and explain you at the end of the lesson. Okay, now Haj, quickly open your workbook page number 64 now. So make sure that you are not gonna do the work slowly in this, because I'm already doing this work very slowly, and even I'm solving every part in front of you. I'm drawing each and every line in front of you, Wahaj. So be quick, okay? I'm sure that must. Okay, so this page, it looks very difficult at first. When I look at this, okay, and I'm sure you guys will, okay, there are 8 clocks and the 8 matchings that you're going to do. So I'm here to tell you a very smart way to solve it. First of all, we all know that when the time is written in the number style, so it is very easy to match it. For example, so what we are going to do, like 6:30. So first, boys, we will solve 6:30 clock. We will find out and easily. So let's start looking at your clocks quickly. Where the 6:30 clock? Where is the? Okay, I got it. This is a clock that is showing the answer of 6:30. So boys, quickly match it with the 6:30. I got it. Yes. First, we will solve the number part. So match this clock with the 6:30. Draw the lines just like me. Okay, let's solve the next number, 7:40. So boys, quickly start looking at the clocks. Where the 7:40s? No, it's about 4. This is about something 11. This is about no, no, no. Quickly find out, find out. Okay, okay, yes, I got it. I got it. This is a clock that is showing 7:40. Calculate your time as well. 5 8s are 40, and see the clock is a minute, our hand is in the middle of 7 and 8. So quickly match it. We find the second answer as well. This is just like, you can say that, a clues that we are looking for. Okay, for the next part, what you're gonna do, look at the numbers 908. Okay, which clock is showing us 98? 98. Look at the clocks. I'm just searching one by one. Okay, make sure you're not gonna skip any clock. Yes, I think this is a clock. Let's check it. Yes, it's 9. And yes, where the minute hands? Yes, it's also pointing towards 8. So this is a clock that we were looking for. We got it. So match it. Yes. See? Yeah. 4 puzzles are literally solved. We almost solved. Now we are moving toward the next strategy. The next strategy for solving this question easily is that try to solve the questions which are showing the past, because for the past concept, we use forward counting. Someone mic is on, kindly mute and mute yourself. Okay. Otherwise, okay, let me mute you all. Wahaj is the one. Okay, I mute all of them. Yes. So now, my boys, what we're gonna do, 10 minutes past 4. So look at the clock which is telling us our hand toward 4, and the minute hands. Where is it? No, it's not. It's not. No, no. 10 minutes past. Yes, I find out. I find out this is the one, that's the clock that's telling us a time. 10 minutes past 4. Let's check it. Yes, it's 10 minutes past 4. So boys, quickly match it. The students who find out the answers, match it confidently, okay? But please confirm your answers first before matching it. Yes, I just match it. Now let's move on to our next question, that is 23 minutes to 12. Okay, let's first solve the past concept. Okay, rest of them are all are 2. So let's solve it. 23 minutes to 12. Look at the clocks. Which clock is showing us toward, our hand is toward 12 number? No. No. Where is it? It's here. It's the last one. Okay, check it. Check it, boys. See, this is the clock that is telling us the time. 23 minutes to 12. Let's take a backward steps. 5, 10, 15, 20. Yes, this is the clock. I confirmed it first and then match it. Please confirm your answers first and then match it. Yes, I matched. Okay, now only 2 clocks are left that we can match. The next one is 11 minutes to 11. This is tricky. 11 minutes to 11 means both the hands of clock will be nearer to 11, or they will be just, you can say that, around the 11. So that's the clock. Look at this. For the concept of 2, boys, you are going to take a backward step and check your minutes. 5, 10, and yes, one small step. 11. So this is the clock we are looking for. 11 minutes to 11. So match it. Yes, quickly match it. And I'm sure for the last part, boys don't like to even match, and they just match it randomly. Okay, they just randomly match it. Yes, this is the left arm, but check it. Please check it. 5 minutes to 2. They are saying 5 minutes are left to hit the 2. So this is the one. So it means our matching is perfectly correct. This is something that's give us a correct way of solving the question. So I hope so my boys understand this concept. For Josefa, the boy who was asking me about the book 3 page number. So Josefa, what you will do, Johnny, you will just have a look on the given slides. Let me clear my screen and please note down your answers. For this clock, the answer is very easy. You will calculate the time in a forward style and you will mention 27 minutes to, and the numbers will be 9:27 p.m. Okay, so I'm going to unmute you all. If you anyone who has any questions, so you can start asking me. Okay, you can ask me.